Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And good day, everyone. I am Hazwan bin Hamdan from SABK Mahat Ihya Diniyah Islamiyah, Kampung Gajah, Perak. And I would like to share with all of you about using shorts to promote micro-learning in language classroom. Before we move further, I would like to highlight 5 key points of this presentation. First, we will introduce to you about micro and macro learning. Next, we'll share a little bit about shorts on YouTube. Later, we'll show you how we apply shorts in the classroom. Next, we will see how some students react to this. And finally, we are going to share with all of you on our next steps. So what is macro and micro learning? Macro learning focuses on the complete learning series. Learning using textbook to complete the syllabus is an example of macro learning. We need a long time to complete the process. However, for micro learning, there is a specific focus to be learned during a short period of time. For example, when doing a reading comprehension activity in the classroom, which is the macro learning, we realize that some students have difficulties in pronouncing certain words from the text. Therefore, a short lesson is created to cater the students' needs. So, improving or correcting the pronunciation is considered as micro-learning. So macro focuses on complete learning series, while micro-learning, we focus on specific focus to be learned during a short period. So next, what is shorts? We might be familiar with TikTok videos and Instagram reels, but do we realize that YouTube has its own short videos options? Let's take a look at this data. There are roughly 732 million active users worldwide for TikTok. For Instagram, they have around 1 billion active users. And finally, for YouTube, we have around 2 billion active users worldwide. According to a post on YouTube blog, Shorts is a new short-form video experience for creators who want to shoot short, catchy, using nothing but their mobile phones. So users actually, or the content creators, can create a video for around 1 minute and upload their videos using the hashtag shorts. The videos will appear in their channel under the shorts folder. Moving on to the usage of shorts in the language classroom, we identified that during this MCO period, students need to have a quick and interactive way to learn new vocabulary. We have micro-learning on one hand and vocabulary on the other hand. The one that bridges these two is using shorts in the classroom. Let me show you an example of our short video. So if you can see just now, we have the word, we have the meaning, and a sentence to show how we can use the word that we have just learned. So we actually came out with this activity, learn a word a day. Learn a word using shorts. One video will be created and uploaded on a daily basis. Once the video has been uploaded, link to the video will be shared to WhatsApp or Telegram group. After that, students can write those words in the book and will be reminded to watch the video and copy the word as well as the meaning and the sentences. At the end, they have to write 2 more sentences to show their understanding on using the word in sentences. So, is it effective? We managed to get some responses from our students, and the following are 3 responses taken from 54 Form 5 students who participated in this activity. According to student A, it is easy to watch and he enjoyed learning using the videos. As for student B, she claimed that she can hit the pause and play button while copying the words. This shows that using shorts, students can do or complete the learning using their own effort and on their own pace. As for student C, she said that it is easy because teacher uploaded the videos on YouTube. So this shows that the videos on YouTube can be rewatched several times and they can use their own time and pace to copy, to watch, to write, as well as understand the words that they have just learned. After a month of uploading the videos, we created a Kahoot challenge for the students. They are required to answer 10 questions based on the vocabulary that they have learned. So, for example, we have up to almost 30 videos in 1 month. However, at the end, we just tested from 10 out of those 30 words that they have learned. So as a result, that we can see 70% of the students are able to respond correctly to the quizzes. We are actually going to the end or working towards the end of this presentation. We'll share with you some of our upcoming steps in this project. First, these are the proposed new contents. We'll focus on famous phrases and how to blend it correctly in the sentences. Next, we'll focus on English idioms with Malay equivalents. We just don't want the students to write like banana fruit twice or clever clever squirrel jump later fall to the ground also. We will keep using shorts because number 1, it is free for all. We don't have to subscribe for premium content. Next, it is self-directed for the students. They can learn on their own, using their own pace, enjoying their sweet time, and it is short, so less than 1 minute. And students don't need to download new app as YouTube is always there when we buy new phone or when we have new phones. And it is sustainable because student can watch many times. It's not only once. You can play, you can hit the pause button, and you can watch it later after you have completed copying the words. And the link can be shared to other social media platforms such as Facebook, or you can paste in the Google Classroom. You can send it to your Twitter, and you can send the link to Instagram as well. So it is very easy, it is sustainable, it is easily accessible, it is self-directed, and the best thing, it is free for all. Before I end my presentation, I would like to leave everyone with a quote from Ralph Coster, the author of A Theory of Fun for Game Design. Fun is just another word for learning. If you have any question, feel free to drop the question in the comment section below, and do give a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. See you when I see you. Goodbye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.